Hi students, how are you all? I hope all have studied the previous portion. Today we are having the continuation of solution. In this session we are having the discussion of three important points. The first is division of solution depending on the amount of solute. The second one is solubility and the third one is concentration of solution. First we can have a discussion on what are the divisions of solution depending on the amount of solute. In the last class we studied what is a solute. Solute is the particles that we are mixing in a solvent to give a solution. So the first division of solution depending on the amount of solute is dilute solution. So we can discuss what is a dilute solution. A dilute solution has a small amount of solute in a large amount of solvent. For example, if you want to prepare dilute solution of salt, a little bit of salt is added to large amount of solvent. That is, the volume of salt will be less compared to the solvent. So it is clear that a dilute solution contains only less amount of solute in a given solvent. Next, we can discuss what is a concentrated solution or saturated solution. So the meaning of saturated solution we can explain with the help of an activity. Take about 50 ml of water each in two separate beakers. Add salt in one beaker and sugar or barium chloride in the second beaker and stir it continuously. And when no more solute can be dissolved, heat the content of the beaker to rise at the temperature of 5 degrees Celsius. Continue stirring and add solute again. What is the observation? At a particular temperature, no more solute can be dissolved in the given solvent. So the solution has reached the maximum amount of dissolved solute at a given temperature. Such solutions are called saturated solution. So from this example, we can say that at a particular temperature, no amount of solute is dissolved in a given solvent. That is, at a point, we can see that the solute will not dissolve in the given solvent. Such solutions are called saturated solution. A solution is said to be saturated when it reaches a point at which no more solute can be dissolved in it. So what will be the definition for unsaturated solution? In unsaturated solution, we can dissolve more amount of solute at a given temperature. The differences between saturated and unsaturated solution can be listed as follows. A saturated solution contains the maximum amount of solute that can dissolve. Undissolved solute remains in the solution. An unsaturated solution does not contain all the solute that could dissolve. Contains less than the maximum amount of solute. It contains undissolved solute in the solution and it has the capacity to dissolve more solute in it. So you understood that solutions are divided into two types depending on the amount of solute. They are dilute solutions or concentrated or saturated solution. Next category coming in this session is solubility. Next we can have a discussion on the second point coming under this session, that is solubility. What is solubility? Solubility is defined as the maximum amount of solute that can be dissolved in a saturated solution at a given temperature. It is a measure of how much solute will dissolve in a given solvent. Solubilities of all solutes are not same. It may differ depending on the type of solute that is dissolved in a given solvent. The third session is concentration of a solution. What do you mean by concentration? So concentration is the amount of solute present in a given solvent. Concentration can be calculated in two ways. The two ways that can be used for calculating the concentration of a solution are as follows. The first method is mass by mass percentage of a solution. Mass by mass percentage of a solution is equal to mass of solute by mass of the solution into 100. Second method, mass by volume percentage of a solution is equal to mass of solute by volume of solution into 100. Third method, volume by volume percentage of a solution is equal to volume of solute by volume of solution into 100. Here, mass of the solution is calculated as mass of the solute plus mass of solvent. Under this session, a numerical problem is coming. We can have a discussion with the help of a problem. Here a solution is given with 40 grams of common salt mixed in 320 grams of water. So it is clear that 40 grams of common salt means it is a solute and 320 grams of water means it is the solvent. So from these two you want to find the concentration in terms of mass by mass percentage of the solution. From the question it is clear that mass of the solute, that is common salt, is given, that is 40 gram. Mass of the solvent is equal to 320 gram. It is not the solution. So next step is you want to find mass of the solution, that is equal to mass of solute plus mass of the solvent, that is 40 plus 320 grams, you will get 360 gram. Then you want to substitute the value in the equation, mass of the solute by mass of the solution into 100. So you will get the value 11.1 percentage. Depending on the terms given in the question, you want to select the equations. So which are the points we studied today? They are the types of solution depending on the solute. Second one is solubility and the third one is concentration of a solution. So all have to read the respective portion from your textbook, study well and study to solve the numerical problem also. Thank you.